we're gonna give ourselves, how's everybody doing? What's going on? What's up? What's new? What's the haps peeps? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. We're gonna see how far we can get in 2 hours. So I have this is a commission for a client. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Cheers. Sorry if I haven't been on for a few days, but it's just been a madhouse of dogs, and you know, my wife runs a dog business, dog adventure business, and sometimes that stuff is just too much. So I have some pretty good ideas about what I'm going to do here, but I likely need to loosen my hands up because it's been a couple days. So we're going to start shaking the rust off. I've been debating lately, anybody that's watching, there's nobody watching yet. There's like nobody watching. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Oh, dude, that's why everything is like, hold on, let me lift this up just a bit. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Get you guys situated. I had it all closed from the last piece I did, which was the, there we go, nice. Which was the sketch card. And I wanted you guys to be able to see something, you know? Okay, so we'll see how long it takes. So I've been thinking about like dedicating a couple weeks or a week maybe. Kind of, again, thinking about this, so I am looking for feedback. But I'm thinking about doing like a Spawn week. I'm doing only Spawn stuff, and maybe a Batman week or a Spider-Man week or whatever. Because I think it would be cool to like take some time and work on one specific character to see what I would do with that character if like I actually took some time to study. that particular character. Do you know what I mean? Like, these are always fun, like, cool, I'm drawing Spawn, but there's a big difference between drawing little one-offs, where you're you can do whatever you want because you don't have to be consistent or anything. So you just kind of get into, like, that's one of the things I really like about what I do. Because I really like trying different things often. And I think it would be, and it's fun, you know, like if I want to change something up, I just change it up. I don't have to, justify it, or I'm not stuck not being able to, because like I'm in a book and like I gotta stick with what the book wants me to do. Like I can't change the, despite what some comic artists have done. Like you really are trying to stay fairly consistent with how you draw. It's one of my biggest struggles with my current book. It's like I did a lot of those pages, like several of those pages almost a year ago when we were just kind of getting the prototypes and stuff together. And my art style has definitely grown since then and changed, and like if we're lucky enough to do a second book, I'm gonna draw. I'm not completely different, but kind of. Kind of, quite frankly. Now, does he have a skull across his double straps here? Does anybody know? What's up, 10? I've been debating about your piece, man, like what I'm gonna do with it. If I'm gonna, do the blank first, because it's smaller and like, I would consider it, like when I'm thinking about an 11 by 17, I'm thinking about me going all out. Joey, isn't that an awesome quote, dude? I love that freaking quote, bro. You've been like super, not that you're not usually nice, dude, like you're always nice. Maybe super complimentary is the word I'm looking for. I appreciate it, man. You're my hero, Joey. Yeah, man, I'm, you know, I think you and I are very similar in that, like, especially after talking to you more, man, like, getting to know you better as a person, I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, Joey's not just like a cool artist, but like, I feel like I connect with you and how we deal with art, which, you know, I could still appreciate you even if we didn't. But there's something cool about you know, I mean, you know the story, bro. I don't want to get all like too hokey and stuff and scare you away because I'm being a creep, but appreciate you, Broseph. That's all. Yeah, so I've been debating 10. Like, do I want to? See, this is one of the things that I need to work on with Spawn. It's like I drew them a certain way when I was young, and I'm still kind of stuck in that mode. Anyway, 10. Like, do I start small? On your book with the cover first, or do I go all out on the 11 by 17 first, and then that should make doing the cover even easier? Because I feel like I'll put more time prepping for the 11 by 17, if that makes sense. Appreciate you, Joey. You know, if there's anything I can say about Joey, it's that Joey's not a jerk. He's 100% not a jerk. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing like a fully dedicated week or 2 weeks to individual characters that I want to get better at, specifically. Work on terrible Navy-based internet. I'll have to catch up with you later. All right, 10, no worries, dude. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it, man. So soft-boiled egg, salt, smoked paprika. Delicious, easy, very late breakfast. Not to be too disgusting while we're on here chatting. So I've got 4 of these Spawn Gunslinger blanks. And I'm kind of thinking about poses and stuff and how I want to how I would do Spawn Gunslinger, since I've never technically drawn him. That's a little too perfectly symmetrical for my usual taste, but you get the idea. Man, I just think that would be pretty cool. So I've got 2 of the gold. I mean, that's dope, dude. Like, that would fit nice on there. I've got to shrink it down probably a little bit. But then, like, So I'm kind of imagining this being his coat here. Flying back. Like coat. I've seen him with like a Trigun style coat almost. So I think that's kind of what I'm gonna end up leaning towards doing. And then I know he has Spikes. Augie Doggy, what's up, my man? JL, what's up, dude? You might know something about this. Spawn, that's what I'm looking for. Where are you at, Spawn? I need to see your... I need to see what you look like. Get all your costume stuff. Basically going off memory right now. Yeah, dude, it's been a bit. I mean, it hasn't been like crazy long, but it's definitely been a few weeks at least, right? How's it going, Todd? Watching from work today. Jay Salsa, sweet dude. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna work on this on Sunday, but like I was saying before, my wife has a dog adventure business, and it was just became especially demanding for a couple days. And then our house has just been dogs for a while. And yesterday we got down to only one additional dog to our dog. And so we just relaxed a little bit and had a couple drinks, happy hour, walked, had a nice city walk, which is always fun. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking, man. It'll be black and gray. Okay, so what would I do to better, like, I think I would, here's what I'm disliking. This. So like, if he was actually in the wind, yeah, I like that, and I think I could even come up more on this and have his, that'd be kind of cool, have his little face, have his face kind of shrouded a bit. I like that idea. I like that idea. That's feeling pretty good. Okay, I'm digging this. You're happening, you hear me, buddy? You're happening. That can't be. Okay. We might end up adding a little bit of color on there. So what's been going on? Well, bro, you know, this. Like, just more of this. Wish it was more exciting than that, but it isn't. Just drawing, man, you know? And I might try to tilt his head a bit more this time. Almost like he's looking down at whoever he's looking at. And then that should also give a little bit of a, maybe it'll work contrast-wise. At least one of us is? Yeah. Yeah, bro, what's the deal, man? How many excuses you gonna make? How many excuses you gonna make there, Augs? There's always something. There can always be something getting in the way. Feel old and tired. Yeah, it's because you need to fill your life up with some stuff that gives you life. Feel like the weather today, dark and gloomy. Yeah, where do you live? Aren't you in like Detroit or Michigan somewhere? Yeah, dude. I mean, I get it. We live in Portland, you know, like we barely had a summer this year. It's already starting to cool off. We were wearing jackets earlier today, or this morning, and last night. Like, I don't mind it. I like the weather that's that level of chill. You know, better to be able to stay warm than not be able to get cool. Yeah, do you think, Augie? Yeah, dude. So I lived in Oklahoma, Texas for 30 years, man. So I am well aware of the insanity out there. That's why I don't mind the weather that we get here, because I'm like, I know the difference. I've actually experienced the difference. And it's like Daniel Tosh's bit where he's making fun of people that talk about liking seasons. Oh, I like seasons too much. I like seasons too much. I can never live in a place like California. It's like, I like seasons too. That's why I choose to live somewhere that gets rid of all the shitty ones. Something to that effect. Hey, I'm no Daniel Tosh. Don't be getting mad at me. What part of the Midwest you in, Sketch Card? Ooh, yeah, I used to live in Great Bend. Great Bend, from, I think I was kindergarten to 4th grade. So, yeah, dude. Excuse me. Hey, what's up? A buddy of mine gave me some of your artwork as a gift, and wow, it's amazing. Love it. Getting it framed and hung up ASAP. Jams, hell yeah, dude. Who hooked you up? Are they on here, or? Ten hooked you up. Hell yeah, bro. Ten's the man. I'm glad he found me. I'm glad we're doing some stuff. See, part of the cool thing, if I keep the head straight up, is this kind of very plus. Like if I go this way, I think I don't know if that, or if it's cooler if he's like straight up. Been telling me about you. I'll probably hit you up later to see about getting something done for me. Hell yeah, bro. Man, you know, and honestly, pretty much everybody on Whatnot has just been awesome to work with. Like, legit, am so stoked that I took that chance in starting the account here and turned it on and actually tried a couple times, because like it's I'm not going to say it's changed my life, because I think that's a bit like, I know I worked my ass off long before I ever got on TikTok or on Whatnot. But so I know it wasn't a fluke that I started getting, that this started working for me. But that being said, it's been instrumental to my ability to continue doing this and like grow and not be all stressed out about trying to find clients and money and work and all of that stuff. Like I know that if I know that if I spend time on this app and continue to spend time on this app, I'm gonna do just fine. So thank all of you for being cool. And YouTube, you guys are growing slowly but surely. I'm sure if I put some real time into some proper YouTube content, that will start working for me as well. So hopefully that, I have some ideas about what I want to do over there. And I love spawn capes, dude. Like, come on, bro. There's nothing more fun to me than like having to find a intriguing pattern that is Like, you want it to be, like, you want it to be obvious that it's what it's supposed to be, i.e. a cape, or whatever. But like, if you can do that in a way that's like fun and weird and unique and intriguing and all of that good stuff. I was thinking about maybe that is going to look better to just all be behind him. I'm back. Spawny, we might need to shrink your face just a bit here, bud. Oh, Augie, yeah, dude. Um, most of my schedule is commissions, man. I'm at the point where I almost have to force myself to do things just for me. So it's a good thing. Dope. I mean, I wouldn't quite go that far. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go that far, but it is getting increasingly easier to like live. Like I'm getting to the place where like I know that the work is going to be coming in, so I can just focus on working. I'm not necessarily having some crazy scramble all the time trying to figure out where the next buck is going to come in. You know what I mean? And I'm getting great referrals from people. I know if I really want to make a buck, I can get on here and push stuff out on the cheap. You know, I might have to grind a little bit, but I could do it, you know what I mean? YouTube's going okay, man. It's steadily growing. I'm not doing a ton as far as like, I haven't done any YouTube shorts in a while. and I go live on there, but I don't like, it's not like I'm making, that's what I was talking about before, like YouTube content specifically, which to me is like, I'm gonna be on camera, I'm gonna say the things that I need to say, and like whatever idea or thing I'm presenting, you know, like it's usually more polished, which I can do and I'm looking forward to doing, but at the same time, like, that takes time, unlike everything else. Like if I was raking in the dough, I would hire somebody to help me do all of that, put all that together. That being like helping me produce the YouTube stuff, because I know what I want. I've done video production and stuff, so I'm pretty good at you know, describing what I want and knowing how to get it and whatnot. Whatnot. But let's see, how's that gonna go? Is that gonna work? But it'll happen. It'll happen. All of it'll happen. Explaining myself. Yeah, like, sorry if I missed that comment when I was in the middle of my diatribe there. But yeah, like, you know, like YouTube content, you're gonna be like, hi, my name is Todd Beats, and in this video you're gonna learn blah blah blah. Have you ever blah blah blah? You know, setting up the shots and having, like, I've done some narrations on some of my process videos, which I've thought about doing that again. I think that could be cool. Does this feel, I think this might feel a little too parallel. Like, it's a cool effect, but I think we need to My mill made some chicken and rice and it was off the chain. I'm glad it was off the chain, bro. That's good stuff. All right, so what is bugging me here? Is that going up too high now? That's better. Oh my God. We've got friggin' Oz and Augie in on the same show. Y'all, so for everybody that, you know, most of you are relatively new to me in the grand scheme of things here. But Augie here and Oz have been, like, talk about OGs. Like, they were my original moderators over on TikTok when I first started doing well. And so I started back up February 2021. They probably came around like I don't know, what would you guys say, like somewhere in the May, June 2021 range? Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, dude, like early on. Okay, he does have a skull here. dude. So props to them. So like when people do the whole, oh, I knew them back when, like, there's not going to be many people that can, that are going to be able to claim that like these two can. Todd Squad. Augie, appreciate that, bro. Genuinely appreciate it. It's honestly, the work itself is the best part. Like I was talking to my wife the other day because we had a client, super nice guy. He was referred to us by one of our longtime clients that is, we just love them. Their dogs are awesome. You know, and to his, like, please understand what I'm saying, all of this, like, none of this is his fault. Like, we're not blaming anybody. But we were expecting his dog, older dog, we had gone and met them, and dog just, the interview went about as good as you can want an interview to go in regards to, you know, getting to know a new potential client. And so anyway, we get the dog for the first time the other night, and he ends up pottying in the house. The first, so true, man. I thought you couldn't get any better when I met you, but now it's like, holy smokes. Oz, just, I keep telling people, like, I'm not even close to what I think I'm capable of doing. I don't have like the clearest vision in my head about what my style is gonna fully evolve into, but I know I'm not there yet. So stay strapped in, yo. Stay being one of my OGs. So anyway, this new dog, we get him the other night, and he ends up pottying, having 3 potty accidents his first day. And, you know, we've had clients where that has happened before, and it's unfortunate and stuff, but like, if you can't get it under control, it starts this chain reaction where all the other dogs start going, oh, well, we can just piss in here? Oh, yeah, sure, let's do that. So it's bad, right? And my wife is the kind of person, like, she gets super concerned about, you know, getting a bad review, or she's like really takes it on herself to, which is why she's done such a good job of building the business. She like really takes it on herself to provide exemplary service and handle everything, and never, you know, complain or let the customer know, or like set boundaries and stuff, which is good for a long time, especially when building the business. But when you get to a certain point, like, you have to start setting standards for what you're like, okay, I've been doing this for a long time, I'm an expert, I have these certain standards, this is what I require, and I don't have to accept anything else. Number one, because like, my job is not worth it if I lower my standards. I can't make enough money if I lower my prices, or if I'm required to do this. Like, this is just what it takes for me to do my business and not hate my life, to like enjoy my life, right? And so anyway, she was like, no, no, no. And we had a dog like this not too long ago that we had to let them know we won't be able to help them anymore. But that client, it took Ashton like years to get to the point where she was finally like, okay, like, I can't do this dog anymore. This dog is just more hassle than it's worth. It hasn't improved. Everything I've tried to do, it just hasn't gone right. So anyway, this dog like potties right away. And I'm like, dude, like, I understand, but we're not in a position, this is a small home. We can't sit here and let dogs pee in the house. So we'll try to get him sorted and stuff. And we'll make some adjustments, but if he doesn't, then, you should get some alternatives ready. We'll make sure that we're able to help as we can or whatever. So anyway, Ashton was all freaking out, and I was like, dude, we haven't chosen to do what we do for money. It's not like money is part of it, but we didn't choose this life because we were gonna let money make all of our decisions. And yeah, that guy we were gonna have a dog for a week, and that week is worth, a decent amount of pocket change, Like, we don't want to turn away clients, but at the same time, like, we do this so that we can enjoy how we make money. We're gonna have to make money, cool, great, but let's pick some careers that we can do where we actually enjoy doing it. And as soon as you start crossing the line into, oh, I can't turn this down, or I can't not do this because, I need to make the money. It's like you're just asking for trouble, man. So, anyway, blah, blah, blah. Todd's just running off the mouth here. Hey, did you guys want some unsolicited advice today? I've got the live video for you. Dude, this is looking pretty cool. Looking pretty good, bucko. Yep, do what you love, you'll never work. I mean, yes, you will actually work a lot. Yeah, I know you know what I mean, but yeah, you'll also, what's the phrase? I left my 9 to 5 and started my own business so I could work 80 hours a week to not have to have a boss. My buddy Brian back in the day used to say he'd never met somebody that worked so hard to not work. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm not a good employee. I mean, it's certainly worth the work at this point. Thank God. You know, like there was a time when I was definitely questioning all sanity. Like, am I sane? I don't know. Should I, am I just gonna keep doing this? Todd sane? Never. That's not really my thing. Sane is not really my thing. All right, this is looking pretty good. Pretty sure he has like spikes on his gloves, right? All right, just got to keep getting these guns refined. Nice, dude. You gotta take chances like that in life, though, to find what makes you happy, and then it's worth it. Yes, absolutely. You can say that with absolute certainty, because I really, my personality is not one that would allow anything else, quite frankly. Like, I would love to be able to do things like other people do them, and just like go get a job and go to college and get a degree or whatever. But like, I've never been able to do that. I've tried. I can do it for a period of time, but after a while, I start to resent the place, or I get mad, or whatever. Whatever. go for another cup of coffee. There we are. Yes, this is a commission Oz. Dislike. Yeah, it's probably 80% of my schedule is commission stuff. I'm about 8 to 10 weeks booked out for most projects. Thanks, Oz. Okay, let's go ahead and start inking this. I've got about, I bet you I can ink that in enough time. I bet you we can do it. Scruff, what's up, my man? How have you been? So can't believe you went to Oklahoma when I went to Portland. That was funny. Yeah, bro. My wife was just there, and then she's got to go back again on, I don't know, and I think it's like the very end of this month and the beginning of next month. But just got a kind of mini family reunion thing happening. It's more like all the women in the family are getting together. And I was like, have fun. Not going to that. Like, I legit love Ashton's family. They're like, you couldn't ask for a better set of in-laws and stuff. I'll just say though that when the women get together, like, they're just, you might as well not be there. They're not interested in you being in the conversation. I'm not even sure they're interested in being in their own conversation, because they're always just talking over each other and, you know, stuff that I'm just not a fan of. So, do that out there. Scruff will do, man. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, man. Alright, man, what's up? Did someone buy this? Yeah, it's a commission, brother. But I'll tell you this. These 3 are unclaimed. And they're gonna have to go for, I mean, the black ones I won't have to do too expensive, but the one of 1,000 have gotta be a little bit of a premium because they're pretty limited. I'm not even sure I'm gonna sell this one. I may do it and hold on to it just so I have something for myself, for Pete's sake. But I'm open to discussion, man. If you're wanting something. But yeah, this one is sold, claimed. Man, we'd probably have to start at 200, depending on what you're wanting. What's up, Oggs? Ben, what's up, man? Oh, nice, man. That's pretty soon, right? Grandkids coming soon? Because I think you're about 2 hours from me. Thank you, brother. We're getting close. I've been trying to find a flash blank because I have something sexy for the cover no one has done yet. Well, hook me up, bro. I might have somebody I can get a flash blank from. Does the Todd father do the art on this book? Oh, I wish. Oh, you mean, yeah, you're not talking about me. Oggy doggy. No, I think Brett Booth is the primary on this one. Maybe not. I could be wrong. This is true. I'm definitely not, I'm nowhere close to there yet. But closer every day. That's all that matters. I'm going to use my idea for the corners. Oh yeah, you mean like, I mean, I hold this in place because my desk is tilted, first of all. And then I also have learned how to draw moving my hand around the image so that my time lapse looks good, and then so that you guys get a good view and I'm not constantly like twisting and turning the page and stuff. How much does that work? Bam, thanks, man. What do you mean, Oggs? I mean, it works to keep this from continually sliding down my desk. It would definitely probably be easier for me to draw if I didn't have to do that, if I could turn stuff as I needed to. But I've kind of gotten used to it. Bims, thanks, man. You can also follow me on Instagram at Todd Beats. I post all my process time lapses on there, and then my YouTube also is, you can see like the full process, full length stuff. Todd is the best for inspiration. Better question, what are your best sellers? Prints never sell well unless I'm at a convention. I've not figured out, I might not advertise my prints enough. Like, that is definitely a possibility. Like, I'll sell them once in a while, but yeah, no. Commissions, originals, yeah. Every once in a while, Oz. I've sold a few of them at the conventions and stuff. A few. Certainly not nothing. I've actually thought about redoing that that Zorro piece. Like updating it to be more in line with what my current style is. Because I love that pose, but I do think I could improve on it if I really wanted to. Ooh, yeah? Dude, that'd be cool. I love doing my own ideas, but it's even better when, like, somebody's already paying me to do it. Are you talking about the Dante one or whatever? Hogs? Journal, this one is 200, and the book was provided. In fact, part of the way he paid me is he gave me this one, another blank, also of Spawn. And then, so I draw him this, $200, and then I got additional prints or additional books. So $200 plus these 3 blanks. I get to do whatever I want with these. This one is his. I would probably do $200 again. I've never done that. I'm actually kind of figuring out how to do that from my end. It's been kind of a hassle, honestly, trying to get somebody to give me an answer on how I can do that. So I could definitely do a king spawn for you. Would love to do a king spawn for you, as I was saying before. Like, you may not have been on here when I was talking about it, but I'm really wanting to start dedicating some direct time to doing the same character repetitively, and like seeing what happens there to my style and how I develop for whichever character that is. And Spawn is definitely up there with the ones that I want to work on. Draws the world from One Piece. I will at some point, man. Okay, so he does have the stripes. Know someone that can possibly help you with that. I'll DM you some people on here who can point you in the right direction. Yeah, sure, man. That would be super helpful. Alright, so his new mask is like... Just show me the new mask, dude. Okay. Oz, thanks for hanging in. We'll see you. See, Oz, try not to have too much fun. Let's see, I painted a little mini card. I've not done a ton of painted stuff lately. Just, it's coincidental. What, on blanks or on prints, bro? I mean, prints are awesome because, like, it's really nice. Like, cool, I'll sell you these and I'll pack them up and ship them and I don't have to do anything. But it's also like, I mean, half the fun to me is doing new work, you know, and I don't want to necessarily, like, after I've done a few conventions at this point and like they've been fun and I'm glad that I've done them, but if anything, it's taught me that that is not, I don't want to be a convention artist. It's definitely not my interest. It's too much work for not enough payoff. Personally. Now, maybe the quality of my work needs to go up and I'll have better success at conventions. And I'm definitely not gonna not do them. I'm just not totally stressed about that needing to be one of my paths to earn. Okay, that's probably a good place to stop. I've gotta go walk one of my pups. I'll get a coffee refill and then we're gonna come back and finish this probably in about an hour, hour and a half. So I won't be gone long, but yeah, we'll see you in a bit.